What is good with the YouTube fight fans all over the world? It's your boy, the realest of the real. Yes, sir, I said it. Real talk boxing. It is a privilege, an honor, and a major blessing to be with you, beautiful people, yet again. Well, looks like Bud Crawford and Spence isn't happening. It's been all over the news, all on social media. Or should I say boxing news? I heard about it this morning on my way to work. I would have made a video earlier, but, you know, I don't get good reception at work. And for some reason, I can't monetize my videos from my phone. I don't understand it. It's tripping. Anyway, are y'all surprised? Are y'all so surprised? I stated this last week when I was talking to my man Heaven. I still got to post that live stream. Every time I started recording the live stream on Mobazine, I keep getting interrupted by freaking Instagram messages, Facebook messages. It just keeps interrupting my recording. So I'm going to try to get it there this weekend. Hopefully, man. Y'all forgive me for not putting that up. But I stated to Heaven that, man, don't hold your breath. That fight ain't going to happen. It ain't going to never happen. Now, you know, there was a question on who's ducking who. Why is the fight not happening? Whose fault is it? Does it really matter? Now, supposedly he's fighting this guy December 10th by the name of David. Oh, Lord, what is his name? Evanesian? I guess that's how you... Who even is this guy? Who is he? Fight him in his hometown for $39.95 in this pay-per-view. I'm not paying for it. Doubt I even watch it. But Crawford's going to have some explaining to do. Like I said before, I'm not going to call a fighter a duck. But all I know is that Crawford had got sent a revised contract. And they hadn't heard anything from Crawford or Crawford's team in 2 weeks. I mean, they ain't going to say it, but it kind of looks like it. But a lot of Crawford fans, diehard Crawford fans, are really coming over the top of this dude's head for doing this. But this is, if this is your fighter, you are so quick to turn on them. You know, you got to have that same energy. Boxing fans are the worst. We'll have a favorite fighter that we will fight tooth and nail about if someone says anything crossways or anything remotely close to saying something that contradicts what the fanboy thinks or says. You get mad. You get upset. But now that it's looking like Crawford is a duck, y'all jump all down his throat. You got to keep the same energy. Y'all take up for him. Y'all love him. You want to rip somebody's head off if they say anything negative about him or don't agree with what you think about him. But now he's total trash because, oh, he dug Spence. I ain't going to say it. I just know what it looked like, but I ain't going to say it. He's got a lot of explaining to do. And he's lost a lot of respect from a lot of people. But again, does this surprise you? This is 2022, soon to be 2023. I keep telling y'all, it's the times we living in. Boxing, that ain't the same. It's not about legacy anymore. It's not about, I want to see if I'm the best. If you say that that top 5 fighter can beat me and I'm number 1, then put him in the ring. There is a reason why the greatest in the world have losses on their record. There's a reason why Sugar Ray Leonard has losses on his record. Excuse me. There's a reason why Tommy Hearns has losses on his record. Marvin Hagler. Mike Tyson. Muhammad Ali. Fighters like this. have losses on their records because they fought the best in their era. Some would dispute that about Mike Tyson, but, whatever. Mike was the man back in the day. Not really one of my favorite fighters, though, to be honest with you. A lot of people would think, hey, I know Real Talk like Tyson. I like Tyson, love Tyson. But I didn't really like his style. If I were to tell you my top 3 favorite boxers of all time, you'd be surprised. I'll go ahead and tell you now. Number 1, Sugar Ray Leonard. Number 2, James Lights Out Tony. Number 3, Emmanuel Augustus. Bet I surprised you. But listen, back to Bud and Spence. Okay, Bud's finna go fight this nobody who I ain't never heard of. This David guy. On pay-per-view for $40. I ain't buying it. I'm not buying it. And I highly doubt I'll watch it. Okay? Okay, so we know it's all about low risk, high reward. We don't want to fight nobody that doesn't have a household name. Even though they're ranked, even though they would probably beat you or give you the fight of your life, we ain't going to fight them. What's next for Spence? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I know who I would want Spence to fight, but it ain't going to happen. So the most logical thing, and actually would be a very, very nice, interesting fight and would make a lot of money, and that's Keith One-Time Thurman. We all know he's past his prime, but man, Bud and Spence, they ain't too young either. I feel like they're, especially Bud, what, mid-30s, finna be past his prime. You know what I'm saying? But the Keith Thurman fight is possibly going to happen. I would buy it. I would watch it. And Keith Thurman can promote a fight like no other. He has the gift of gab. Even though he kind of gets on my nerves after a while listening to him talk, he'll sell that fight easy. Spence ain't got to do nothing but sign the contract and lay back, get in shape, and get ready to fight. Let Thurman do all the talking. Because he'll do that. I think that's what's coming next. I really do. In a perfect world, it would be Boots Ennis. But again, high risk, low reward. Boots, if any of these top guys give Boots a chance, they're going to regret it. In my honest opinion. But, I'm not surprised. Therefore, I'm not disappointed that this fight isn't happening now. I don't ever see it happening ever. But, that's the time we're living in. So, but you're going to have a lot of explaining to do when it comes time to promote this fight against this David guy, especially after the post-fight interview when you beat this guy. You're going to have a lot of explaining to do. So don't get irritated and mad and upset because they're going to be asking you the same question over and over again. So either already get your mind set to be used to it or get ready to get pissed off because people want to know what the deal is. Sorry, man. It is what it is. What do you think about this? Please comment down below. Let your boy Real Talk know. As always, respect all, fear none. God bless you. The next time Real Talk boxing, I'm up and I'm out of here, baby. Bye, y'all. Throw him in.